is episode 148 of my Let's Play series. What are we going to be doing today? Well, we're going to be continuing fixing up the old section of Old Spawn. If you don't already know, I will be resetting the map, this main map in the main series here in 1.8 once that drops. I pretty much did an entire vlog about it, explaining why I'm doing it, etc. If you haven't already watched it, please go watch it. It explains everything you need to know. Okay, so the end game plan here is to kill the Ender Dragon, go fix up some of the old farms and old spawn or old base. That's the whole plan here before 1.8 drops, and we'll be moving on. That is the plan. And last episode we actually managed to come back and started fixing up the old mob farm here, the one, some people call it the roller coaster mob farm, like all in one. You jump in the cart, go up and kill lots of stuff. So yeah, we came back here and we ripped out a very old storage system that was pretty much the size of this entire wall. Pretty crazy. And what we did is compacted that down into this well, it doesn't look small. I was going to say smaller storage system. This is quite large to be. Yeah, it is quite large. So yeah, we compacted that down. We put a glass elevator at the back. We swapped out the clocks, the timing clocks for the entire system to some digital ones, like some hopper ones. So they're all being swapped out down here and up above. Now, before someone says something, yes, I knew that I didn't hook the redstone up on the roof. I already know that. So yeah, because a bunch of people would have been like, Dana, you forgot to hook up the redstone. But yeah, no, I hooked up the redstone. I realized that after the first lap, because I did do some testing to make sure the systems were working, and I realized that the top area wasn't hooked up, and I hooked it back up. So that's all good. Also fixed the top area of the sorter here. I did a mistake and put the chest on the wrong side. I flipped them over, so now these lights actually work. Some people noticed that on the last episode. A bit rusty because I'm just coming back from a vacation for 3 weeks, so yeah, a little bit rusty. But yeah, I think we did a bunch of good work over here on the old mob farm, working fantastically now. Yeah, lots of mess and scaffolding to be cleaned up here. This is just the glass elevator here. Yeah, it all went really smooth. I'm quite happy with the upgrades that this farm received, and yeah, I think we can move on. There is some work to be done here, but I will come back later and fix this area up, because it just it still looks pretty nasty in my opinion. Like one of the first, well, second big projects I built out of cobblestone. Just, it looks horrible, but we'll I'll come back later and probably do some decorating. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on, because this technically is all working just fine. We're going to go back through the portal. This takes us back to the old Nether Hub system, which has a sheep. Don't ask me why, but it has a sheep. That goes to the XP farm. That goes to the mob farm. And wow, have I got bad frames here? What's going on? What is going on? Okay, let's just go and deal with it. So hopefully today, what I really want to get done is breathing some new life into the old base. A long time ago when I moved to base, I made it look abandoned. Lots of vines and broken stuff and very dark and nasty. And the plan is, better get out the sword here. The plan is to go through and pretty much fix her all up. So as you can see, she's very overgrown at the moment. Yeah, so the plan is to come back and fix it up. So I don't have any equipment. I still got equipment from the last episode on me that's got to be unloaded. So the first things first, I'm going to probably run back and get a bunch of materials so we can start repairing this old girl and getting her back up to scratch. I've got some ideas to bring her back, you know, to give it a bit of spice. So that's the first thing I'm going to go do now, is do probably 2 or 3 trips, go get some stone brick, glass, carpet, all the rest of the good stuff. So I need to go back to my base, which is quite a long ride, and here I go. So I'll be back soon, guys. I'm going to be, yeah, doing some of these, quite a few trips. Go away, pigman. Not meant to be spawning in the track. Jeez, crikey. Alrighty then, guys, I am back and I'm still having weird frame drops just around this area. I cannot work it out. It's quite weird, smooth and lagged and weird. But as you can see, I've made multiple trips already back to base, and quite a bit of a pain in the bum if you ask me. So we're going to be, so first things first, we're going to be pretty much breaking all the vines and lighting her up, because at the moment I placed vines everywhere. I made her look abandoned, and yeah, she may not be the best looking base. Obviously this is where I started. This is I've come a long way building wise since this base, but we're gonna do her up anyway because she's on the to-do list, so we're definitely gonna get it done. So I think the first things first, let's just jump through the portal, go light her up. Got to watch out for nasties. Yeah. So when I moved base quite a long time ago, I pretty much made this look all abandoned. That's right. I come in and I made it look all abandoned. I wasn't planning to ever come back here, but I ended up coming back here to grab chicken and all sorts of stuff from my original farms, which is still here. You know, all the way around us. Gold farms in the distance. You can't see them at the moment because they're busy loading in. So let's get this place lit up anyway. That's my major concern right now, and then we'll start restoring her back to her not original. We're gonna give some new spice to this old girl, because I've got some ideas. We won't go crazy because we don't want to spend a huge amount of time on this old base here. As I said, she's not the best looking because yeah, everybody's got to start somewhere, I suppose. Okay, so all we got to do is just run around and, yeah, take care of all these dark spots. I will remove the vines very soon. That's the next part. I just can't believe how crazy the vines are gone. I come in here, I put a couple of vines down, and they went berserk. And we'll go down here to the old storage system down here. Throw some torches up around. This storage system actually has all its hoppers and is intact in full working order still, which is quite shocking because I stripped out most of the glowstone and all the rest of the stuff to take to the new base. I left this intact due to some of my fans felt sad that I was abandoning this old girl and moving on, but, you know, I needed lots more room. I had better ideas for better bases. This is, yeah. Okay, I think we've got it all. Have we been upstairs yet? No, we haven't, because it's quite dark. Just don't want any nasties pretty much going peekaboo and then blowing me up, and yeah, that'd be horrible. What's in here? Oh, it's dark in here. Okay, floor's pretty much made out of glowstone and carpet, so, you know, we'll be right when it comes to some of the rooms. Yeah, that's all good. Okay, I think we've managed to light up the old base here, and the next stage is... Oh, I'm dreading this next stage. Let me eat some food. So the next stage here is to pretty much start breaking all the vines. I think getting the vines off her, and yeah, just pretty much going from there and placing some of the glass, because as you can see, I've just broken random blocks just to make it look really abandoned and old. But oh well. This is on the to-do list. We've got to get it done. It's going to take some time to get done. But once it's done, we can start, yeah, bringing it back to life. Alrighty then. As you can see, I've cleaned up pretty much all those vines, which is fantastic. Now we can go ahead and start repairing, which I've already gone ahead and got some of the resources to start repairing this. We're going to start with the old fountain here. This is an old fountain. Well, it's meant to be. It's like this small lobby fountain. So I don't have the water on me, but I definitely have the quartz slabs to go ahead and re-block this off, and we can go ahead and repair all this here, and then we can talk about some of the ideas that I have in mind. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these old chairs. See, these are all broken chairs as well. You got to use your imagination sometimes, but they're all broken chairs. So we'll grab those back. So we're gonna concentrate on one room at a time. I figure this might take a little bit to do. I just broke part of the wall there, which is not good. Okay. So as you can see, she's starting to you know, yeah, life is starting to come back in here. It's not so overgrown anymore. There's no vines everywhere. Probably missed some, but yeah. Okay, so it started raining outside. Crikey. Okay, so what we have to start thinking is what can we do new to this area? What can we do new? So back here, this, by the way, is meant to be, got to be careful. It's still dark back here. Back here is the, this was the access to the back of the old storage system, as you can see. As I said, it's pretty much intact and ready to go. I'm pretty surprised that I didn't come in here and take all these hoppers for projects. I really, really am. All these are, down there's auto smelter and unloaders and all sorts of stuff. There is tons of stuff in here. Some of this doesn't even function anymore. As you can see, the track just stops. It's just non-functioning, so we can fix all this up later, but we'll do one section at a time. So I have an idea. Okay, so back here is this was the old brewing room. This had like brewing stands and stuff all in here, and just become like a junk storage, as you can see. An XP thing was down there. But since we're not going to be moving any new rooms in, why not eliminate this room? Why not take it out? I have an idea. So we could take out this whole wall here from this stairway all the way. I would take it back to this stairway here, the maintenance access stairway. So this will be able to open up the entire area and like really not change it so much it's not recognizable, but it's really going to open it up, and it's going to eliminate that room so we don't have to fill it with something. See, we're not planning to move into this base anymore, so we don't need a brewing room anymore. So we'll just eliminate the brewing room and merge it together with the actual lobby itself, which is, in my opinion, it's a great idea. We just gotta go ahead and remove all this and see actually how far. Oh, perfect. So yeah, okay, so we're gonna merge this together, crikey, and then we're going to, wow, we've got a bunch of work ahead of us, but she should look pretty good once we're done. So we just take out this wall and we're gonna stand back and yeah, see what we can do next, because yeah, this is one of the ideas, just merging the rooms together so we don't have rooms to deal with, because yeah, we're not planning to move back here. Yeah, I'm still not sure what to do with the storage room. I think I might leave it as one. The mine shaft, going down to the mine shaft is nasty. Whew, the stables, wow, got to bring that back up to scratch. It's as I said, there's quite a lot of work ahead of us, but we'll bring some life back into her. See, look at that already. It's opening it right up. Now let's talk about this carpet. A long time ago, when I built this area and put the carpet in, well, people did ask, Data, why didn't you take the carpet to the edge? This was just meant to be more like a rug. It wasn't meant to be like a full cover, and people didn't understand that. They wanted it right to the edge. So I think this time around we're going to take it right to the edge, but we're going to give it an outline of the lighter blue that I brought over. I figured if we give it a nice outline of a lighter blue, it should blend in with the darker blue, and it should look pretty good. And if we do the rest of the floor like that as well, we're going to go ahead and break all these chests because we no longer need them, and just suck up whatever we can. Break it all. Just break it all. Get rid of all this. No longer let it despawn. I'm not even going to bother with this. Okay, so while that's despawning, let's talk about the portal room here. Now, I'm thinking of doing the exact same thing. So this old portal room here is quite small and not the nicest thing ever. And I've got a switch here which has got some solid iron blocks. It was meant to represent a solid door to stop the pigmen spawning, because once they put the patch in that made the pigmen come through the portals, and you know, I was like, oh, I'm gonna put a big door here, and yeah, that's the way it went. But what I think I'm gonna do is put the portal back up on a stand, or something to make it stand out, maybe even change the shape, let's do a whole new shape. I've got an idea. We could put a new shape in there. Yeah, we'll get to that soon. But let's merge this room back into the old room, okay? So, same thing. I'm going to merge this room back into this. If we dig straight through here, we'll hit the hallway. We're opening it right up. That's pretty much what we're doing. We're trying to spice this up. That's what we're doing. We're not going to edit it too much, but we're going to edit it enough that it looks nice. Hopefully those things despawn quick. But we'll have a look at what this looks like once we remove this wall here. Keep the stone. Can I keep the stone? I could throw out the bones. Yeah, okay. So we'll keep the pistons and stuff. We'll recycle them for something else later on, but we'll take it all out. The only thing we have to leave in is the stairs. Due to the fact is, if we change the stairs, then we have to change hallways upstairs in the second level, which would have to change the hallway going up to the next level. So it's got a massive chain reaction. So the more that you edit, the more amount of work that you have to do. So I think we'll leave the stairs. And even though, in my mind, I'm thinking grand stairway, dual system, oh, geez, I wouldn't mind doing, but I'm not going to go that far because I don't want to spend weeks here. I just want to spend the weekend here, fixing her up, getting her back up to standard. That is the goal. So can we take out this wall here? I am not 100% sure. Yes, we can. We can actually take it right back, which is going to be good. So, we'll strip this back, take it right back. Have I been picking up these pistons? No, I haven't. You Fruit Loop data. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There we go. Pistons. Quite important. Well, not really that important, but quite important for if you're running low on resources, I suppose. So, we just chop this out. This should start to... It's actually starting to open this right up now. We might have to put some pretend support pillars in here. You know how they got those big support pillars in the middle of rooms and such? We might have to do that here just to give it that... the mountain's been supported up by like a pretty decent sized pillar. We'll see. We'll see. So in there should be the old mine shaft. Yes, it is, which we haven't even touched yet. So we'll be playing with that later on. Let me swap this out. Replace the wall here. Fill this back in. Get this all fixed up. Make it all pretty. That's the plan anyway. Because all these walls had systems in it. Like, I'm pretty sure up there... there's an old track system that goes up. They used to be the unloader and loader for the mine shaft, because like on long mining, when I first started this map, that's all I did was mine. I mined like crazy, and I found that coming all the way back up here and then unloading and loading was just a pain in the backside. So one of those jobs that I did eventually was making an unloader-loader system, so I could automatically load up a chest and bring it up and, you know, unload it automatically up here and then come back down for another load. So, which was quite a good thing, but I removed that in a future thing I did to this base. I don't even remember now, to be honest. I guess we stop right there. See, look at that. We got the portal, which we will be removing all that. Oh, shut up. No, that's not good. Okay. So let's stand back and take a quick squiz. We'll leave that intact there. Okay, so now we're getting some space to work with now. This is what I was after. Aha! We're definitely getting some space to work with. Fantastic. So I have some wood. No, actually, I was going to replace the entire floor with wood, but I just realized that the best possible thing to do is replace it with glowstone off the bat, because what the best thing is to get rid of all the torches off the walls and just have because we're going to have it carpeted with an outline. Remember, I was just talking about that. Remember, we can't go too deep because I have no clue what is underneath us right now. It could be an old track system, or it could be the stables, or I think it's sorting room down there. I'm not 100% sure. So we'll take it. I normally take it to there. You don't even, it's so wasteful, like, filling the entire thing in with glowstone. Technically you can do every, like, third or fourth block, because as long as your light levels are correct, you shouldn't have any problems, but, yeah. I'm just gonna be that wasteful guy. Maybe we should start with the portal first, because technically I've got to rip down. I don't know. Let's just do the glowstone like I wanted to do, and then, yeah, we'll go from there. So, whoa, see, that's going to be a problem right there. See, that's the down to the stables. Crikey, let's fix that one back up, because we don't want to disturb that. Alright, but we can take out the sides here. Right back. There we go. Alright, so I've outlined where new glowstone's got to come in, and there's just so much stuff everywhere. And that can all stay the same. Yep. Alright, that doesn't look like much now, but trust me, in my mind, as long as you have a good imagination when you're playing Minecraft, you can almost see into the future. And even though some things do turn out pretty bad, but some things do turn out good. So we need to disable this. No, we'll just take the iron blocks. Screw this. I'll take the iron blocks. What can I sacrifice? Not the painting. I want to keep it. Yikes! Ouch! Get off me! You son of a sneaking attack, rotten little bugger. Crikey. I knew that would have some things trying to drop in and do nasty things. Far out. Okay. Alright, so I want these iron things better. Aha! Potion. Got it. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Alright, go ahead and rip out this. We're gonna rip out all this, actually. There we go. Lovely. Fantastic. Good stuff. Let's go back through the portal. I'm going to unload some of the stuff I got on it. Pick some closer. Oh, water. Bucket of water. Because remember, I've got everything on this side so it doesn't get in the way. So what we'll do is get rid of all the cobblestone out. Some chests. Even the glass for now, even though I need that for later on. We'll get a few stacks of glowstone. Bucket of water. Whoa. See, frame rate's dropping for me. Even the light blue wool that I wanted. More glowstone. Some stairs. And we should be good. Go back in there. No, my luck, I've forgotten something already. Don't matter. All good. Crikey, my inventory is going to fill up real quick. Alright. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is quickly go pour this bucket of water into the was fountain, which is now back a little lobby fountain. And what we want to do now is just pretty much fill up the floor with glowstone. As I said, this is wasteful. If you're trying to save resources, I have plenty of glowstone at the moment. If you're trying to save resources, recommendations, go 2 or 3 blocks apart. You know, as I said, you don't need this many glowstone. And this will be covered by carpet, by the way. Don't worry. Relax. They're probably like, yeah, because having a solid glowstone floor is not nice. So always got to cover this sucker with carpet. We should be good. So, whoa, what the hell? My bad. Alright. Okay. Alrighty then. As you can see, it's, yeah, carpet's in. I started ripping out where the old portal, well, the portal's still there, but the old door system here. Got an idea for that, as I said earlier. We'll start on that shortly, but for now I want to start outlining the carpet just to show you what I mean by an outline. Now, reason why I don't take the blue all the way, I don't like usually taking carpet right to the edges most times, and I usually try to pass it off as more of a rug than a full-blown carpet, is due to usually that much blue is usually overpowering, and you usually got to break it up with something, any color. You got to break it up a little bit. So the whole idea here is to break it up a little bit. People wanted me to take it right to the edge. We'll take it right to the edge, just with a different color. That's what I'm trying to do. That's why I said that a long time ago. It was more like a rug than a full-blown carpet, because, yeah, I know, just people hated on it, that was all. So we'll do what they requested and fill it right in, but with a little bit of a twist. Some of this edging, like I was saying, just to eliminate some of the crazy blue, technically, that would be everywhere. I'm just going to fill this in, because there's no way to outline this without looking funny. Alright. Just going around the entire room, literally, with an outline, and making an outline. Here, I'm not quite sure when we come closer to the portal, because that's not done yet. So we won't even touch that area. We'll come back here. Now, we're going to put some plants, little bushes in here, like just to make it pop a little bit more, bit of green. And we're going to use some quartz as well to put some of those chairs. We're going to put some of those chairs back in here. That's the plan anyway. That will fill this area in a lot better, and should make it pop a lot better too. You know, make it look a lot more nicer. So we'll fill that all in there like that. Actually, I have an idea, but we'll do this later because, as I said, I don't have time to do multiple rooms at once. But to eliminate this dual wall thing here, we just make the stairs one more wider because there should be no consequences. All we have to do is reduce this section back by one. So there's no real consequences. We can actually do that in this circumstance. But there you go. There's the entire room outlined with a lighter color of carpet there. I think it looks quite nice. Very, very nice indeed. See, it's not so overpowering now. Well, in my opinion, it's not so overpowering. Yes, I'll put chairs and bushes along the walls here, and some paintings as well. That would look fantastic. But let's go ahead and eat some food. Even though I technically don't have to, but every time I see my bar drop, I just have a habit of doing it. Okay, so I've got some obsidian, and I've got a flint and steel, because I have an idea, and we're going to be definitely breaking this portal up. But first off, we need to literally dig out this whole section here. We are going to leave it the same height. We're just going to make it wider. We're going to make it wider. I hate mining obsidian. I'm probably going to bring it up. Where's that? Okay. So we're probably definitely going to bring it up by 1 or 2 there. Not 100% sure, but we'll bring it up anyway, because I'm not no official measurements here. We're just going to make a wonky portal. We'll make a wonky portal. So take all this. We're going to take it right to the walls, because I've got an idea. I've got a rough shape. We can change it, and we should make it pop a little bit more. So we'll take it to the edge here, and we'll take it. Crikey, we'll take it. We'll remove this roof here. Say we have all this to play with. Pretend we have all this to play with. There we go. So we'll take it. Yep, that should be perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and put this new portal in, shall we? Don't make any mistakes, because I hate digging up this obsidian, which I've already done. Crikey! Far out. Alright, so take this right to the edge. Can't take it too far due to the fact that wall's got to remain there to hide most of this obsidian. There we go. Oh, that looks wonky as. Don't worry about it. Yes, Pigman, I know you're there. Don't worry about that. I've got an idea. So let's start on this idea of mine, Mr. Data. Let's put some flooring down. Far out. Let's just fill all this in. Because we're covering it with carpet, so you can leave the gravel there. And then I hate bloody gravel. But you can leave it there if you like. So what I want to do is sort of give it like a gate look almost. Like a round style. And we could leave that one there. And then start to come back in here. Like that. Do the same here. Here. Dig this out. Going for a round look. We'll see how this turns out. Round. Trying for a round one. See what I mean? Like almost like a Stargate. Okay, so this will be the new wall, obviously. Here. Fill that in. Yeah, that will definitely be the new wall. That's 3 thick. Do I want it 3 thick? Yeah, I want it 3 thick. That's fine. That is completely fine. Block there, block there. So do this same thing on this side. Going for this round look. Fill that in. Gonna leave the torch there. Of course I'm gonna leave the torch there. And do that. Ooh, this is looking nice. I like. Alright. See? That doesn't look too bad, does it? Looks quite nice, if you ask me. And then we'll light this portal back up. Get rid of that. So just finishing this off. There we go. So it's going to be like a round portal style. That's what I was going for. And we can fix the back up here. No way would you leave this all ugly. Fill her in. Fill her in with stone brick. There we go. Lovely. Fantastic. And you can probably put some glowstone behind it if you like. Like 1 or 2 right there. Just to give it a bit of more of a glowy effect. Grab your flint and steel, light her up. Bam. There we go. Let's take a squeeze at that from a distance. Oh yeah, lovely. I don't like the glowstone in the back though, but I can see that. I like that a lot. Actually, I've got a good idea. Let's go through the portal. Hopefully this links up. I don't like that glowstone though. I'll probably remove that glowstone. Looks a bit funny. So, we've got redstone lamps left over from last build. Do we have redstone torches left over? Yes, we do. Go back through. Actually, I'm getting rid of those glowstone. That's bothering me. Holy smokes with the low FPS on this side. Okay, so what we'll do, break one of these. Just to break the portal. Get rid of this junk here because I don't like it. It's personal opinion. You can make a decoration or whatever. Put that back, light it back up. So yeah, I don't like that. But if we did this, maybe be able to pop it a little bit more. Both sides. Now, too bad this is not centered, but you know, this whole place was not designed with in mind that I was going to do this. Ah, oh, damn it. I thought I was going to put another one at both of those, but all this is in the way, and I just realized the roof is not exactly equal. Bugger. That doesn't matter. All good. I think we did quite well with what we had to play with there. There we go. Aha, look at that. If that was center, that would look, that would definitely look awesome. Definitely look awesome. I like it. I think it's quite, adds a bit of spice there. Bit of spice. All right. So yeah, see, look at that. Look at that from a distance. That just looks awesome. I love it. Okay, let's go ahead and add the last finishing touches to this area. We've still got some of that light blue carpet. Not much of it left, but we can go ahead and fix this up because people's OCD will be like screaming at them. There we go. We even put the blue right up to the portal like that. Oh yeah, lovely. All right, so let's go grab a couple final pieces to do this section. I'm running a little bit over time. I really thought this wouldn't take long to do, but me in my mind just starts going, ooh, how can we do this? Oh, I love, you know me in decorating, guys. I seriously love to decorate. And there goes the frames again in this section. Okay, so I've got quartz here somewhere that I just put back, but we'll grab it anyway. Grab the stairs, box of quartz, and I should, in this one, have a stack and a bit, and get some of those. And we need trapdoors, but I don't have any trapdoors. It sort of spices it up a little bit more. I really thought I brought trapdoors over. That is, oh yes, I did. I did. All right. I got everything I needed. Let's go finish her off now. Okay, so I'm thinking a chair here. That's what the quartz is for, because I like quartz chairs. And that's being totally honest. So I will say here, these two here, boom, boom, and a corner block, some nice chairs like that, and then we'll put some bushes either side of it, like little hedge thingies, not hedge things, indoor plants almost. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yes, and you can put torches in there, but we don't need them because of the carpet. And then we take your trapdoors. Where did I put the trapdoors? Oh, right in front of you, Data, you Fruit Loop. And we go ahead. This is going to be a problem. This is why. See how I want to put trapdoors like that just to make it look like an indoor plant feel. Now this can be fixed if I have any. I'm pretty sure I don't know if I split the block or I've turned it all into carpet. I have to quickly go check. No, 16 is better than none. But there we go. Let's bring that in. And this is how you fix the problem with putting the trapdoors in. Because if you want this outline, yeah, no problem. But guess what? You can't put carpet back down on this block because technically it's taken up by the trapdoor. So all you do, get out of the way, Picky. All you do is take a full block of wall and put it there instead. Yeah, it is noticeable, but not as bad. See what I mean? It's great. It's a little fantastic trick right there. And I've lost the trapdoors again. They're there. Alright, same thing here. And you can do it all the way around. And I think I definitely have some... See, like that. Get rid of that block, get rid of that block, get rid of that block. And replace those. So it looks like technically there's still... there's carpet there. Run back again. Data. Forgetting heaps of stuff. Well, yeah. This is what I get. And take blue wool stack that I have here. Take it back, and we've got to replace that bit of carpet. But yeah, that's a nice little trick to get around the whole trapdoor thing there and glowstone. There we go. Yeah, as I said, it does stand out a little bit, but from a distance, see, from a distance, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't even realize if you're scanning around the room, looking around the room, you wouldn't know. But look at the green and the white. I like it. So I think finally to finish her off here, you could put a little chair down there or some more plants down there. I think I'm going to go ahead and put plants in here for the last little bit. So one there, probably 3 gap. What? 1, 2, 3, then 1, then 1, 2, 3, then 1, 1, 2, 3, then 1. Okay. Making sure. Could come over by 1. Just making sure that there is 3 gap, and then we just put probably... No, we won't even put 1 there. But go ahead and put oak leaves, anything. If you want to get leaves back off a tree, just use your shears, and you'll get some back. Look at that. Oh, yeah, see? Definitely. See, just little bits and pieces like that make all the difference in this situation. So, again, we just do exactly the same thing. Just to make it look like it's a pot plant almost, or one of those potted trees. Trapdoors all the way around. And we can go ahead and do exactly the same thing with the whole getting rid of the carpet. Because you can't put it on there, so you just break the carpet. There's a good little trick there. Alright. And of course I've forgotten this area. Or last trapdoor there, and it's the wrong way around, and that's going to kill people's OCD, but quite running out of time here. I've gone over, and some people whinge that my Let's Plays are a bit too long, so got to keep them in with that bracket there. There we go. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Last but not least. Wrong one, Data. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Oh, yeah. There we go. Grab all these. What's left over? Fantastic. And I think we'll just hang a few pictures later on, but this room is now done. It's very open. Yes, we can put some more chairs in, and I probably will, and more plants in the area, but it definitely looks nice. I love the look of this. Yeah, I really, really do. I think we've done quite a bit of work today. Alright guys, I think we're going to call it this episode. Thanks for watching episode 148 of my Let's Play series. Join me for episode 149, where we'll definitely be continuing on the base, hopefully finishing her off, and then moving on to another old project to do up. I will catch you all later, guys.